So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. A true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Time to deliver. He's in a good, great chance! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Atletico Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Hanko did just about enough to come out on... He's pulled him up for that challenge. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's on a charge. Giuliano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Llorente.
Atletico Madrid really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bartra, and it's played forward. Baena does really well to win the ball there. The normal. Barrios. That's really well manoeuvred. Lo Celso. Lo Celso. This physical challenge. Real Betis have a free kick. Lo Celso. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back on the way.
Real Betis really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Alvarez, he's onside! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hanko. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Giuliano looking understandably energised after his goal. Bayern played with finesse. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Giuliano. He's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Junior Firpo. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! Real Betis back on level terms! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's tiny.
Atletico Atletico Madrid really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Okay. This is it then, now or never. Okay, has been caught there, it's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Llorente aim forwards. Real Betis have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chance for his shooting! And the finish! Good effort first time.
Okay, really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Changes on both sides, actually. Anko. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that is rather wayward. Clearly not happy with that. The normal. Koke. Jimenez.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Real Betis making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.